Another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they're playing fantastic. Now, I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. They've got Gary Trent, Jakob Poeltl out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley, and it's Barrett in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Gafford in at the 5. Well, every team wants a strong start to the season, Doris. How important is that in the long run, you think?
I think it's very important, B.A., to get off to a good start to build confidence. You want some carryover between what you worked on in training camp and the start of the season. Obviously, you want to be playing your best basketball at the end, but that starts at the beginning of the season.
And Gafford with the block. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Over quickly. Doncic, good.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And so here is Toronto after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Outside Barrett, down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. Quickly against Doncic. About a minute into this first quarter, Irving for 3. Connects from downtown.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Picked by Poeltl. Here's Trent. Kicks it out to Barnes. Quickly outside. Trent against Doncic. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And the bucket by Poeltl.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Irving, the pass to Jones. Back to Irving. Over Trent. And it's Dallas scoring again.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, B.A., and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Now here's Trent. In his last outing, he had 11 points. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Gafford. And here's Washington. Offline with a 3. Barnes passes to Quickley. Back to Barnes. Over Irving. Barnes, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Doncic is doubled. Barrett against Jones. Quickly with a rebound. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Barnes. Trent outside. Here's Barrett. Now here's Quickley. Now here's Poeltl. Defended by Jones. And Poeltl gets it to go on the assist by Quickley. Poeltl's got his second basket of the night.
Well, with big hands and nice touch, Poeltl knows how to finish in the post. This guy has a lot in his arsenal.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The 3 from Washington on target from range.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Doncic against quickly. Now here's Doncic. 35 points his last game. Over quickly. True on the 14-footer.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic because he's one of the most prolific, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
Outside Barrett, all alone. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Irving, the pass to Washington. Shoots over Barnes. And it's Dallas scoring again.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Barnes against Washington. Barnes in the post. Pass to Barrett. Trent outside. The three is up. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
Doncic against quickly. Now Jones. The three from Washington. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pirtle with a screen on Washington. His first shot coming late. And it's Toronto with another.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Doncic. With the floater. Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto trailing. Trent outside. Pass to Barrett. Now Pirtle. He's guarded by Washington. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Pirtle with the bucket. For Dallas, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Irving, the pass to Washington. Quickly against Doncic. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Doncic has got 6. Toronto calls timeout. And the Raptors with some changes. Olenek's checked in for Barnes. Dick comes in for Trent. And it's Brown in for quickly. Now here's Barrett. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Kick out to Brown. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Count the basket. Give him 8 points now.
That's about focus and determination by Luka. Takes the contact, doesn't alter the outcome.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 3. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Doncic hits them both. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Hardaway. No points so far. 1:20 left in the first quarter here. Here's Brown. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Doncic against Brown. From deep. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 13.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. And the Raptors with some changes. Scotty Barnes comes in for Pirtle, and Nwora subbed in for Barrett. Toronto has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Nwora, pass to Dick. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, B.A. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, B.A. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete.
And he drops the first.
And when you're looking at this year's rookie class, Dick stands out for his polish and versatility at the offensive end.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And, B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Toronto. Good. Doncic has got 15 points.
Hey, he's been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Here's Dick, defended by Hardaway. Here's Dick. Olynyk with a screen on Hardaway. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Mavericks ahead, leading by just 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
So for the Raptors right now, they've got Kelly Olynyk. Bruce Brown is out there with Dick. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Nwora in at the 3. Hardaway, no good.
They could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Brown. That one rolls around and rims out. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play. Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Irving looking around. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Irving's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Dick. And here's Olynyk. And it's good for 2. Well, now that we've had a few years of reference, Doris, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
Hits a 3-pointer. Hardaway's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Number 1, the Raptors.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Nwora. Outside Irving. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Lively. Barnes with the rebound. For Toronto, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Kleba against Trent. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And they pick up 2.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Outside Hardaway. Over Trent. Dallas, no good that time either.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And Brown with the stuff.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Irving against Quickly. With some arc. Rebound by Olynyk.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Trent, the pass to Olynyk. Over Hardaway. And another basket for Toronto.
You know, I like the fact that Olynyk didn't shy away from mixing it up. Remarkable at scoring despite getting hit.
Irving against Quickly. Now Irving. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Boy, how frustrating it must be when you manage to slow up Irving only to have him drop the floater.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. Inside. Lively with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Barnes with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Trent, and he drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Irving. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Irving. Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, B.A. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
And the Raptors making a change here. Pirtle's checked in. Good on both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
The Raptors have gotten an impressive 6 in the second. Barnes feeling it out a bit. On the wing quickly. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Pirtle's got 10 points.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Second chance effort. Pirtle with the bucket. 12 points for him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Outside Irving. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
And Toronto calls time here. A different look for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. Green comes in for Exum. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kyrie Irving. The Raptors also with a sub. Barrett's checked in. Here's Olynyk. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Trent. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, it takes more than tight defense to bother Gary Trent Jr. It works out well for him with a trip to the foul line.
That one's off. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
That one's no good.
Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
Here's Doncic. Toronto grabs the miss.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Trent's shot is off.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Outside Jones. Over Barrett. Jones misses. For Toronto, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Trent outside. Takes a 3. They get it again. Pirtle with the bucket. Pirtle's got 6 in the quarter.
Jakob Poeltl is cooking today. This guy has tremendous upside, good touch, and a really good feel for the game.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Count it. Good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Trent outside. Poeltl with a screen on Jones. Trent, the pass to Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Quickly against Doncic. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Poeltl's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Quickly. Kicks it out to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Olynyk for 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Doncic against Quickly. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Quickly with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Good on the shot. Barrett's gotten his first basket of the night.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch and shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Quickly against Doncic. Gafford in the post. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trailing by 2. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, for a player with Poeltl's size, that type of play he needs to make. Get inside, draw contact, get to the line, be physical. Love it.
Knocks down the first one. The Raptors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. no good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Pass to Green. Doncic outside. Over quickly. Doncic, no good. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Barnes. And that misses. That would have put him up.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Doncic. The jumper from the wing off target.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and just not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for cool hand Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's been lighting it up offensively, and it's made their game plan very simple. Feed the hot hand.
Let the man eat. Bring me something else.
And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule.
You know, for Dallas, they're going to get tested next time out there. I'll tell you that. We'll see what they got playing a top-level team. Could be a learning moment. Could be an upset, or both.
I think they're going to get eaten up.
Ooh.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
P.J. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's Green. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. That one goes. Count it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Quickly against Doncic. Here's Barrett. Got it. Barrett's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Boy, you talk about a gifted finisher. R.J. Barrett, soft touch on the interior.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
And here are the Raptors now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Barrett passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Pirtle can set a mean screen.
Dallas has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Doncic against Quickly. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jakob Pirtle. First one falls. Doncic hits them both. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Barrett up top. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Barrett. Picked by Pirtle for the tie. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Trent on the wing. The 3. Buries it from 3. Trent's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Trent Jr. so dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations because from the touch, it is out of his hands so quick.
Now here's Doncic. 21 points in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And that one's good. Irving.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And Toronto calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
A different look for Dallas. Kleber comes in for Washington, and Exum subbed in for Jones. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Barnes, no good. Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Irving, driving in, and he lays it up and in. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Here's Barrett. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
There's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
Now here's Irving. 19 points in the game. Kleber finds Irving. Three-pointer. Barnes with the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 3-point game. Irving against Trent. Kicks it out to Barnes. 5 to shoot. Picked by Pirtle. Goes up on the wing. Tipped. Here's Exum. Guarded by Barrett. Deflected.
R.J. Barrett has strength and length on the defensive end, and that makes that block an easy one.
Unloads from 13. Buries the jump shot. And now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Doncic on the wing. Guarded by Quickly. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Quickly from outside. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And the Mavericks call time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. On defense, the Raptors. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly. No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Barrett with it. He's got 6. Picked by Pirtle. Barrett passes to Pirtle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the contact on Pirtle, pretty clear there. The big man getting tough and gets the call.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. No good on the second free throw.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Right wing. Here's Kleba. Drills it from deep. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. And I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Here's Hardy. Kleba outside. Here's Exum. The three-pointer off the mark.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Barrett. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Dallas has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Quickly outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To Hardy. Now a timeout called by Dallas. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Raptors. Quickly's got 4 rebounds now. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Exum. Lets a floater go. Rebound by the Raptors. Quickly's got 5 rebounds in the game. Looking to get it going. No good that time.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Out left to the wing. Here's Hardy, guarded by Quickly. Oh, rejected by Poeltl.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Poeltl when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
Here's Trent, and connects on the 9-footer. Trent's got 10 points. The Mavericks leading. Here's Hardy. Kleba outside. Pass to Lively. And he banks in the layup. Here's Quickly. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. On the take. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And they get it back. Olynyk finds Barrett. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Trent. Goes up again. The kick to Olynyk. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Kleba. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Pass to Exum. Now Irving. Fires from deep. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's and Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 4. And here's Trent. 10 points for him. Oh, swiped away. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. He gets it in there. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Quickly passes to Trent. And he gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
Contested interior look for the young gun, Mr. Gary Trent Jr., making it look easy inside.
Pass to Exum. To the paint. Here's Irving. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
29 seconds left in the third. Here's Olynyk. Outside Barrett. Back to Quickly. Picked by Poeltl. Just 5 on the clock. Trent's shot is off. Right side Irving. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
And the first one at the line is good. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Both good from the line that time. 1 second left. He can't hit that time. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Toronto trailing. So for the Raptors right now, Kelly Olynyk is out there with Barnes. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then there's Dick. And it's Nwora in at the 3.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Brown. Now here's Irving. Pass to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Brown. Here's Doncic. Goes back up. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Barnes. Here's Nwora, defended by Jones. Nwora, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for Dallas. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And the bucket is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Raptors shooting pretty well at 45%. Outside Barnes. Pass to Dick. Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from three-point land.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Doncic finds Jones. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's good from Jones. Hardaway's checked in for Irving. Jones hits them both. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Toronto with the ball. 9-point game. Here's Nwora. Off target from three-point range. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Lets it go from 14. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. So it's Toronto now. Now Brown. Olynyk with a screen on Doncic. Here's Brown. And Gafford with the block. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Pass to Olynyk for three. Second chance shot. The shot by Pirtle, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Doncic passes to Washington. Over Olynyk. Offensive rebound. Back to Doncic. Takes the three. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team?
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Both free throws good from Barnes.
Boy, you think about Scotty Barnes, the 2022 Rookie of the Year, guys. 6'9", long, can do many things, and honestly, a ton of growth left.
And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Dick. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Right side Brown. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Gafford passes to Doncic. The Mavericks rebound. And another shot. And the jumper falls for him. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Doncic has got 29 points.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Barnes. And here's Brown. Guarded by Doncic. To the inside. Here's Olynyk. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic from way out there.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Barnes passes to Dick. Brown with it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Toronto grabs the miss. Olynyk's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Brown. The 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Doncic against Brown. Gafford with a screen on Brown. Here's Doncic. And he drops that one in. Doncic has got 34.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
It's Barnes on the wing, defended by Jones. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Gafford. Green comes in for Jones. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Hardaway. Outside Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Pirtle with a screen on Washington. Barnes, no good. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Trent outside. Picked by Pirtle. A shot to stop the run. Up again. It's good on the putback.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Outside Barrett. Quickly with a screen on Green. Barrett with it. Now Doncic defending. Looking to end this cold spell. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds in the game. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 13 in the second half.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game. Trent finds Barrett. Now quickly from the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 3 is up. And the 3-pointer goes. Doncic has got 40 points.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now here's Trent, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Trent's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Mavericks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Irving for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 30.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Now here's Barrett. Outside Barnes. Back to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Pirtle with a screen on Green. The 3, Barrett. The offensive rebound. Trent keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Washington passes to Doncic. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you.